Abortion offers the lie that you can undo a pregnancy and not have any consequences, that it's a reset button to go back to the way things were. You can't. The enemy wants to tell us that there is no forgiveness after an abortion. Jesus took that shame to the cross. That's what the gospel is about. My name is Tanya Flores, and I grew up in the beautiful Oregon Southern Valley. My mom was raised Southern Baptist, and my dad was raised Catholic. I did want to be perfect for my parents. I also believed that I needed to be perfect for God. At the same time, I had this very wild side to see what I could get away with. And at 15, I met a guy who had a lot of problems, and I thought I could fix him. And I made him my project. I got pregnant. At that point, I couldn't even think about what it would be to become a parent. I need to get on with my life. I was so hurt from that abortion, and I was already doing risky behavior. It just got worse. And so at 19, I was in college. I just thought if I got my degree, got the perfect career, that I could make up for that first abortion. But with my boyfriend at 19, I got pregnant again. I thought I was already damaged goods with God, and what would another abortion mean? The statistics show that women who have abortions, 50% of them have had one before. And so that's pretty typical, and that's what I did. We eventually got married, and I thought that we could make up for what we did. We never talked about the abortion experience. We got divorced about 6 years later. The last conversation we had was him saying to me, the day that we had that abortion was the day we died. I started to seek God again. I didn't know what it meant to have a relationship with him, but I just knew he was there. So I reached out and got Christian counseling for the first time ever and went back to church. I never told my counselor about my abortion experiences. I kept it hidden, but I got remarried. I met Curtis. When we wanted to start a family, we went through many years of infertility and had a miscarriage. Curtis kept his heart open to God as well, and we know that our losses don't define who we are. Several years later, I was sitting in church, and I looked down in the church bulletin and saw that there was something called after abortion care. I hated being there, and about the third or fourth week, I just surrendered my heart. I gave him all. I didn't think God would be there, but he was. He was there the whole time. My after abortion care, one of the last questions in the chapters asks, what do you want God to do in your life after your healing? And I just let it all out there and said, God, use this. About a year after I finished, the leader came to me and asked me if I would take over the ministry. I was scared. I didn't want to in my humanity, but I knew God was asking me to do that, and by faith I did it. And I have seen his glory shine immensely through my story. I have so much joy serving him. It really is light work because he carries the burden, helping women after abortion, and not only that, but helping women coming in being abortion determined and scared and in a downward spiral and not seeing any other way out. So to be able to tell them, hey, I've been there, I've known that feeling, and let's talk about it. Let's slow this down. It is so scary to face an unplanned pregnancy. There's so many things that a woman wants to protect and preserve. We can't predict our future. There's people that love her and will support her. That's what we do at the clinic every day. It's such a joy to have women come back and tell us, you know, the love and the care that you provided is such a stark difference than what they may experience somewhere else. Jesus came to heal the brokenhearted, and he's compassionate and gentle and caring in that healing. My name is Tanya Flores, and before Christ, I was a slave to darkness, and now in him, I am free and have a hope and a future.